Hello, you are watching my video on how to make a daily schedule. I posted this template in Google Classroom today, and I think you could find it helpful as you try your distance learning from home. Okay, so you're looking at my schedule here, and right now it's blank. You'll notice when you open yours, it says January 6th. Obviously, it's not January 6th, so Monday was March 23rd. So if you click on the date here, this calendar opens up, right? So I click on that. Right? Now, you could go to Monday, which is right here, March 23rd. Boom. Notice how it all changes. Or if you're watching this video on Tuesday, bang, or Wednesday. Or if you aren't going to use this till next Monday, or maybe you won't use it until June 1st. So however you use it, it will it'll customize based on the day. So let's assume today is Monday, even though this video is going out on a Tuesday. So what I'm going to do for Monday, and this is what we do in our house every morning. I have a 7th grader and a 4th grader, and we sit down and we plot out our day so that they know what they have to do when. Okay? So we start at 8 o'clock, right? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn this into one box or one cell. Right now I have 2 cells. I have cell C5 and I have cell C6. So I'm going to turn this into one cell. So I'm going to highlight both of those cells, and I come up here and I hit merge, and it's one cell. And I'm going to do that for this whole row. Do it one at a time. Merge, merge, and then that's it. All right. So, so our plan, the girls and I, we kind of wake up around this time, get dressed, eat breakfast, and then they have free time, till about 9 o'clock. All right. So there it goes. And then I could just copy and paste this into all of these cells. If I just highlight all of them like that, I hit paste, and there it goes. Right, so there's that box. You could leave it as 8:30, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to merge them and just make it 8 o'clock. And then I'll highlight all of these cells again, and I'm going to color code them, maybe like a light blue. And I could bold the text if I so chose. I could, center the text by hitting these buttons here. You can see where all these buttons do. You can italicize. You could change the font color if you wanted to. I'm not going to do that, but you can. Then I'm going to really if you think about our programming classes, you think of using stroke and stroke weight. Well, that you can do that in Excel, except you just click some buttons. So right here, they don't call them strokes, they call them borders. So I'm going to click on that, and these are all the borders. And what I want to do is I want to put a border around the whole thing. And you can see how it got a little bit darker. You can change the border color, which would be like your stroke command, or the border style, or the weight. Right? And let's say you wanted it to be a red border. I don't know. It seems to clash. So I'm going to go with that. All right. So there's that. Now what we do at 9 o'clock every morning, this is what we do in our house. We have a morning meeting, okay? We say the Pledge of Allegiance, try to make it as school-like as possible. We set goals, and what that means is, what are you going to do today? You're going to read your book that you're reading for school, how many minutes or pages? Are you going to do Khan Academy? What exercise are you going to do that day? We all decide that during this block of time. Just etc. Whatever it is we're going to do. And we kind of make this bigger by just if you put your cursor here, you could, you know, shrink it down, make it larger, whatever you want to do. You can center that, and then because we do the same thing every day, we paste it in here. And you know, you choose a color for it. This is red. Now, it's hard to read the text because I'm using a red color, so maybe I'll make the text clash with the red and use white. Right? Oh, there you go. You can see that pretty well. And then I'll put in my stroke or my border. Should be black. And look how nice that looks, right? So that's about a half hour of time. And then we go to 9:30. I'll do the border first, so it's there. Whoops, I don't want to do that. I'll do the border first, so it's there. And then, you know, we discuss what we're going to do in that block of time. And we'll do this day by day instead of the whole week, but you could do it either way. So since today is Monday, we decided to do our reading block, or your language arts block, whatever you want to call it. So you're going to read for 30 minutes and write a summary. And that's what they have to do for their school. They each have like a book that they're reading for their language arts class. I don't know what you have for your language arts class, but that's what they have. And, you know, do the same thing. We'll center that, make it look neat. Choose a color for reading. I'm going to use yellow. Maybe I'll bold it. Right? So it's there. And we're going to do that for a half hour. So that means that this block would end at 10:30 a.m. Right? So you can see that. You could obviously just copy that in for the whole week, right? If you wanted to. I mean, you could do that. Or you just go day by day. And then that takes us to 10:30. And so what I'll do is I'm going to, you know, do this again. Make my borders so you can see how it really comes together. And for us, we've been doing math. And the girls in my house, they have to do Khan Academy every day. All right, so I've been filling in my rest of my schedule. I'm up to about 2 o'clock. You know, I don't know what yours looks like, but this is, you know, this is what we're doing in our house. All right, and so there it is, you know, basically for the day, for Monday. Okay, so we're going to be filling in this each day this week. So if you want a challenge, you know, open up the blank schedule that I posted, and you can follow my video and make your schedule. And, you know, I encourage you to then post it, and we'll share it on Google Classroom so other people can see it.